Today started off just like any other. I woke up, I went to a beach, I went to lunch with friends, and came home and worked. But here's the difference. Oh, I really forgot I cut myself. Oh, that hurt. Here's the difference. Today I got paid to do what I love to do anyways. So here's the bottom line. See this little cruise ship port here? These little islands. People spend tens of thousands of dollars every year to come here. People spend hundreds of thousands to go charter. Some of these boats out there, some of those yachts you see, 100,000 for a week. Craziness. Here's two ways that life can be so different. So everyone goes, "Oh, you're so lucky to live here, yada yada. Oh, it's so beautiful." Yeah, it is. And people spend shitloads of money to being here. But it's a lot easier when you're the one taking in that money and making that money and living here. Living in a tourist spot is so awesome. So I used to live in Denver. Denver was a big tourist spot, especially during the winter when everyone would stay a couple days, then go up skiing. Um, Tourism's awesome, and it's awesome to be the provider. So there's a 15-minute hike through the rainforest to a little hidden beach. Not many people know about it. It's pretty awesome. I have been there four times, including today, in the last 3 weeks. And today I got paid $100 and I landed new clients for one of my businesses. So my buddy on this island has a hiking business, and so they paid for a um, guided hike. He's in Italy, so kudos to him. He's in Italy, chilling, exploring, and he goes, I gotta find someone. Can you cover for me? Sure. So he makes some money while he does travels in Italy. Then I make some money doing the same hike I've done the 3 times in the last 2 weeks. And now I just get to bring these new people there, and I get to teach them, explore them, and they learn about a new beach. They live on this island, I think 6 months out of the year, something like that. And so they were stoked. They went snorkeling. I went swimming in the ocean. I went snorkeling. We all hung out. Took about an hour total. Made like $100. Got paid to go do something I would have literally done and have literally. I Friday, what 3 days ago, I literally did this exact same hike and exact same thing. And now that I'm here, it's awesome. So then you think about all these boats out here, right? People spend tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars to go on the boat for a week. If you're a captain, I have friends that actually is wild. So I have a captain friend that his boat only does, I think it's 1 week a month, maybe 2 weeks a month. So he works 50% of the weeks. Then he gets free lodging because he lives on the boat. He gets free food during those 2 weeks. And a lot of times it's people partner with their girlfriends or their wives or really good friends as the chef. So now you have a chef that cooks food for everyone. So you have a professional chef cooking for you at the dime of the boat owner or the dime of the people renting it. So now your food costs and your lodging is gone. You're getting paid a salary. You're working 50% of the year. During hurricane season, which is coming up, like 2 or 3 months, a lot of the captains here on the big yachts, like the yachts that cost 50 to 100 grand a week, they get paid their salary during those 2 or 3 months where the boat is gone and unavailable. So they have 2 or 3 months of getting paid where they just travel. So you really only work like 35% of the year. So now you can go and be the person that spends 10,000 a week to have a great vacation, or you can live in the vacation land and make 10,000 a month off of the people coming in. It's a very different lifestyle. I mean, this is what I live at every day. I get paid to go kayaking. I get paid to go on sunset cruises where I just deliver snacks to guests and talk to them and hang out and get tipped and just meet strangers, which is literally something I do all the time, anyways. One of my favorite things. Go network, go meet people. So there's usually like 40 to 50 tourists that pay for these sunset sails. There's a captain, there's like a bartender, and then I just go and deliver little snacks. And I get paid to go on a sunset sail. And I mean, you can call it work if you want, but handing out food to people and then talking to them and chatting to them is just like hosting an event that I would have. Literally what I love to do. What else? Oh yeah, so that's cool. That's fun. I do a lot of volunteer work, but yeah, pretty much those are the fun jobs. I mean, getting paid to go on the same hike I did 3 days was pretty awesome. And then my Zaka health shoes, I gave them to them in the beginning. I was like, hey guys, take these right off the bat. And at the end, they took a box home, so that was fun. But yeah, it's financially so much more fun to be able to live in the vacation zone, have this view, just get paid to do all of the fun stuff that everyone would pays a lot of money to do. It's interesting to switch sides. On that note, I mean, I throw a lot of events, and I mean, I love hosting. I love just watching people smile and have great times and all that. But it's a whole thing. You pay to go to an event, right? Say concerts or yeah, just like any sort of a themed event. I don't know. But people pay for event planners. And people pay for party planners. This and that. It's so much more fun to be on the other side. Yeah, you may have to work and you throw the event. Let's be honest. If you throw your own event, it's a shitload of work. Oh man, but it's fun. You get to go to the events for free. You get to hang out. I don't know if you're just like a volunteer or you work like a bartender or something like that, and you get to go to a really cool event, and you don't have to buy a ticket and enjoy it and be a patron. You get to be a little worker, save some money, have a cool experience, and still meet people. It's a fun little idea to save some money, make some money, and still live that awesome